Homer was imprisoned for kicking a can. One day while he was doing labor work, he suddenly saw Snake fall into a garbage truck. This fool thought Snake was injured, so he called the prison guards for help. The guards hurriedly went out to stop the garbage truck and caught Snake. The warden came over and praised Homer for reporting the escaped prisoner, wanting to hire him as a full-time rat.
Really? You mean eat cheese, gnaw through electrical cords, things like that?
Homer came to the office of Burns, the prison owner. He refused to be Burns' informant. Burns began making promises of benefits, a private cell, extra desserts, and a little hat. Homer couldn't resist the little hat, but he was still hesitant. Burns began applying pressure by having his guards bring out their batons. Homer immediately gave in and became his informant.
Now, what have you got for me?
Homer Simpson has become a snitch.
Homer's life in prison was like a fish in water. When Marge came to visit him, he even gave Marge a Tiffany necklace. Marge was delighted and quickly asked Homer where he got the money to buy these things. He whispered that he earned it by working undercover. Marge felt that informants never come to a good end, and in her excitement she shouted it out loud.
What are you dubs looking at? You never seen bling bling before?
Homer the informant was now exposed. Snake came to tell him about tonight's prison break. He immediately reported it to the warden. That evening, the guards lay in ambush outside the prison, but the prisoners were slow to act. The warden sensed something was wrong. It turned out that tonight's operation wasn't a prison break. It was to kill the snitch. Homer was still watching TV at this time, and all the guards had been reassigned. The prisoners opened all the cell doors and swarmed toward Homer. In this critical moment, Homer escaped on an electric scooter and called Marge for help. Prisoners surrounded him everywhere, so Homer had to take desperate risks. The incident was also being reported on TV. The prison was ablaze with flames. From the infrared camera, they could see that Homer had been cornered in the kitchen. Just then, Marge arrived. As the head of the Cultural Arts Committee, she had keys to the place. Suddenly, the prisoners burst through the door. Homer led Marge in a panicked escape into the gas chamber, then jammed the gas chamber shut with a wooden stick. The prisoners swarmed forward trying to force open the gas chamber. At the critical moment, several canisters of tear gas were thrown in, and they all collapsed. It turned out that Burns had arrived with the governor to mount a rescue.
Well, I'll make these rioters regret their folly. This prison will make Abu Ghraib look like the Four Seasons. Smithers will need electrical wire, a hood, and someone who can really point at genitalia.